are on the Continental Divide Trail heading towards San Luis Peak from the Willow Creek trailhead. We've both done the other way, the slightly longer route. We really wanted to do this one and check it out. It's been interesting. The drive from Creed was not terrible. Be careful with those all trails directions. They drop you off at the parking lot for the mine, and that's not the correct place. You need to take a fork in the road and follow the signs to Willow Creek trailhead. It's a couple miles. The road does get a little rougher. With four-wheel drive, you should be fine. There's no sign where the trail begins, but you can see the parking lot. Probably gonna be some cars there, so you'll know where to start. We're about 2 miles in. First 2 miles were pretty mellow. It's even runnable if you are a runner. Pretty easy, mellow trail. It looks like we did climb up close to 1,000 feet. We're at about 12,300. We're near that saddle, which Joe showed you. We're gonna drop down a couple hundred feet, so we will still have to do about 2,000 feet to go, but it's a trail. It gets steeper, but it's class 1. You're basically just kind of walking on a steep trail. And as you can see, there's absolutely beautiful views. It's clear here. We're doing this July 3rd, 2026, so there's a lot of wildfires in Colorado, a lot of tragedy happening with those fires. Our thoughts are with everybody that's affected, but it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day out here, and come along with us, and we hope you enjoy.
All right, we are like 3.5 miles in, and sort of coming to the end of a crux, if you want to call a crux on a class 1 route. But that saddle way over there, we popped up over that one from the parking lot, descended all the way down to that drainage, which is probably like, not quite certain, but 400 or 500 feet maybe, and then climb back up, and now we're climbing up this next saddle of sorts before we come to a trail junction where the CDT splits off, and we head up to the summit. And what, we're like 2 hours in? Yeah, you can't hear me. I think we're about 2 hours in, 3.5 miles. Beautiful day. Okay, quick break here. We're at what I guess I'm gonna call the second saddle. About closer to, 3 and some change. There's the summit up there. So yeah, the trail, you can see this other climbers down there on the trail, way down there. We drop down again a little bit, and then we traverse all the way across and over to that ridge and up. I'll keep chipping away at it. Okay, the final little summit push here. Maybe just like one more little pitch, a few more minutes, and that's the summit up there with everybody on it. Yeah, we finally made the summit. It's the summit of San Luis Peak, and Try not to spin around here too much. That's Chicago Basin way out there, and that's almost due west. There's Wetterhorn and Uncompahgre, and if you look up, kind of see some smoke on the horizon there. That smoke is probably from the Ferris fire. I don't think I've said it, but my son is a wildland firefighter, and he's out there now this week fighting the fire, the Ferris fire out there at Cortez, Colorado. There's a couple other fires burning too, but yeah, you can see the whole valley over there is just filled with smoke. And we are going to head down.
So here we are heading down. We are probably 1,000 or so feet from the summit. That last part was a bit steep. Still a trail, but something we haven't been doing a lot of lately, so we certainly felt it. Beautiful views though. You could see quite a ways, quite a distance, and we're under 5 miles to the car. I don't understand any of these distance profiles. They don't seem to be entirely accurate. I'm thinking we're gonna come in at over 12, possibly even 13 miles round trip from the trailhead. We'll let you know about that. In the meantime, we're getting through the steep section to a nice flat section, going through the valley. It's gonna be really nice, and we're looking forward to it. So we're carrying on. We'll catch you later.
Yeah. Nellie loves the snow. Odin's a fan, but Nellie really loves the snow. Alrighty. Ooh, Odin's playing. Odin's liking it. So yeah, we're probably 2-ish miles. Probably, hopefully under about an hour and a half. We've got some, we got 2 little uphills on that to go up. One of them's fairly steep, going to take about 20 minutes or so. But yeah, we're hoping to be back in about an hour and a half. Alrighty. Say goodbye, Nellie. Goodbye. About a mile to go. All right, there is the parking lot. Almost done.
Heading to the parking lot. That was just over 8 hours. And I've got 13.5 miles. I don't know where 11.6 came from or why I'm so wildly off. I'll check on that and post something in the comments. And that was just over 8 hours. And, hope you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoy making them. If you do, we would love it if you would like and subscribe and share our channel, Cattle Dogs Adventures. And please congratulate Nellie. This was her very first 14er. Happy 4th of July, and we'll catch you on the next one.